Hey, what's happening? I have very important piece of news to tell you. First of all, this video is also being um, uploaded to my older channel, Retro Juegos Chile, that I said I was going to use for advertisement only. Well, I haven't even used that channel for advertisement as of late. I signed in after 4 or 5 months, and oh my god, I mean, you have no idea how many comments, private messages, friend invites, and subscribers actually joined to that channel, even if it says clearly on the profile, do not subscribe. Anyway, um, but yeah, I mean, I've been receiving more subscribers than my official YouTube channel, first of all. And a lot of people asking where are my videos. I hit them all basically for people to go to my newer channel instead, or for them to go to GameAnyone.com since all my playthroughs are in there, very well organized. And the idea is to uh, get them out from YouTube somehow. Well, the thing is that people keep subscribing, keep asking the same questions, keep sending friend invites. I mean, it's difficult to fight against the majority of people who usually do not uh, pay attention to warnings. But anyway, I'll be using that channel for advertisement more often, I guess, since I keep receiving a lot of comments, questions, and subscribers, friend invites, etc. And of course, this video is also going to be, sorry, uploaded on the I cannot call newer channel anymore since using I have been using this Chilean Retro Gamer channel for longer than 2 years or almost 2 years, so it doesn't make any sense to call it new. Speaking of new channels, new YouTube channels, probably the following piece of news is the most ridiculous thing you have ever heard from someone doing playthroughs and whatnot. Uh, but for me, it is extremely useful and necessary. Okay, I'm not gonna ask you if you agree or not. I mean, I couldn't care less. I'm just gonna inform you about something. If you like the idea, you will do what I'm gonna ask you. I don't really gonna ask you anything in particular anyway. Um, if not, you won't give a fuck. You can unsubscribe if you want. I don't know. The thing is that I'm pretty sure the majority of you will not agree with this idea of making a new set of YouTube channels in order to fulfill different needs. Okay, each of these new YouTube channels, quite a few by the way, will fulfill different needs, will satisfy different necessities from depending on the viewer we are dealing with. You know, I initially had this Retro Juegos Chile channel in order to provide playthroughs on every classic game out there for every console, including ROM hacks. Then I made this Chilean Retro Gamer channel only for ROM hacks. But then I said, well, Chilean Retro Gamer doesn't make any sense, such a name with only ROM hacks. So I decided to use that channel for classic games. That's what I've been doing for more or less 2 years on that particular channel. Um, but honestly, I don't really like the idea of mixing things up at all. Like, sometimes I feel like doing newer games as well, mostly indie games, PC games that I have access to, that I feel like playthroughing to, you know? So I have decided to make new channels in order to separate, in order to organize the playthroughs on different systems I do. Because let's be honest, a lot of you subscribe because of the ROM hacks. I would say 75-80% of people subscribe to me because they expect ROM hacks from me. Well, I made a channel exclusively for ROM hacks. I made a channel also exclusively for console and handheld games. Okay, I made another channel for arcades because I know a few of you subscribe to me because of MAME. MAME is very unpopular on YouTube yet, and a lot of you actually, I mean, if you look MAME up, the latest videos, you will not see so many videos except for mine. So people, I know some of you subscribe because of the arcades. They publicly let me know about that. Well, I made a channel for arcades too, but I also made a YouTube channel for PC games. I'm not talking about Call of Duty or any of those graphic bullshit that gets released. I'm basically talking about indie games, casual games, which are the ones I I can record without any issue because my computer is not great at all. I mean, doesn't handle the newer games. Anyway, so I'm not gonna ask you to subscribe to those channels because you won't do it. Because I'm pretty sure you disagree with this idea of making too many channels, but at the same time, it's gonna help you out in the sense that you subscribe to me because of one particular type of game. Well, go ahead and subscribe to that channel which fulfills your needs. If you subscribe to me because of the hacks, go to the hacks channel and subscribe to that channel. If you subscribe to me because of, you know, uh, casual games, which I really doubt, go ahead and subscribe to the PC gaming channel I made. If you subscribe to me because of the arcade games, go ahead and subscribe to that channel. By the way, all of these new channels will be playthroughs, okay? I'm still gonna be doing the shorties, these arcade masterpieces or any short gameplay videos with commentary on my main YouTube channel, Chilean Retro Gamer. And I'm still gonna be using Naked Gaming for exclusive projects and some shorties as well. Now you can wonder, and this is none of your business anyway, how can you handle so many things at the same time? Well, I don't plan on updating each channel all the time, like every day or something. I started school a couple of weeks ago, so now I can organize my schedule in a proper way for me to, record games for certain channel or for streaming, which is my main activity, as you know. But basically, I made this new set of channels in order to organize my shits. I don't really want to mix things up because you do not or will not watch everything. Okay, this has a lot to do with viewers' responsibility. It is not just my idea that came out of nowhere. This has a lot to do with how viewers behave. You know, if you subscribe to me because of ROM hacks, you are not gonna watch arcade games. You do not give a fuck about arcade games, which makes you a piece of shit, to be honest. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, but you have the right to watch what you want. In that case, because of that, I'm making a channel exclusively for ROM hack facts and for arcade facts, like myself, by the way. I'm not gonna lie, but the ones who are really or are real supporters, are real fans, real viewers for me, to be honest, because they do not discriminate between different games. The ones who subscribe to me because of me, which are the ones I valorate the most, if you want, go ahead and subscribe to all the channels. I'm not going to be updating them all the time, so you are not going to get spammed by my videos. I mean, you're just gonna increase your subscriber list, subscription list, sorry, a little bit more, but it's not gonna be a problem since I'm not gonna be spamming with videos of each of the channels, if that is your concern. Do not worry about that, that's not gonna happen, okay? I'm gonna try to be updating 2 or 3 channels a week, but not all of them at the same time, so do not worry about that. You can feel free and to subscribe or not. Now, if you are really interested, I mean, if you really don't like the idea of making so many channels and you prefer to have everything on the same place, it's very easy to solve. Go to GameAnyone.com, make an account, and subscribe to my channel. I mean, all of this shit is business related somehow. All of this thing has a strategic reason behind somehow, which is that I insist people, for the most part, will not like this idea of making so many channels, so they prefer to have everything on the same place. Well, in that case, I'm gonna promote the walkthrough site I have been supporting for almost 2 years, GameAnyone.com. So if you want to watch all my shit from there, to have a common channel instead of subscribing to so many things, well, go to GameAnyone.com, subscribe to my profile, just like you subscribe to any YouTube fag out there, and you can watch all my shit, updated and whatnot. So yeah, that's all what I have to tell you. Remember, I'm not asking your opinion. I'm just gonna inform you that I'm gonna be making, or already made, channels for different systems, for fulfilling different needs. One channel for consoles and handhelds, one channel for hacks or fan-made games or flash games, another channel for PC games, and another channel for arcade games, which they do deserve, by the way. Um, so yeah, feel free to subscribe. Feel free to unsubscribe if you really think I fucked it up. I insist, I couldn't care less. Um, but uh, you know, basically, I'm giving you the chance to expand my work and fulfill specific needs, because you cannot deny you subscribe to me because of one specific type of game and not because what I provide as a whole. Well, if you did, if you are really considering my person over the type of game I do, well, much better, man. I mean, I would appreciate that. But yeah, and remember, the ones who are subscribed to the Retro Juegos Chile channel, for I don't know why, um, go to the links and subscribe to the channel you want to subscribe to. Remember, I'm going to be providing the links of my main channel, in which I'm going to be doing shorties, and the Naked Gaming Group channel, and these new 4 channels, or 5 channels, I don't remember at this point. I think there are 4, in order to fulfill specific needs, in case you are interested, that is. So yeah, I'll see you later, and if you disagree with this idea, fuck off.